Previously on Cheap Show, me and Eli did this. Oh, let's go to Watford, Mr. Silverman.
Okay. Oh, bushy.
Oh, bushy quim.
No, it's a thicket.
We've got 6 items to get.
I can't find any items, Paul.
Beat mind the traffic.
Oh, it's shut.
The buses.
All the
can't
shops
believe
are
it.
shut. Oh, are you going to get a board game? We've run out of time.
You've got to get a record and a book and a toy.
I've run out of time. We're going to have to go to Smith's toy shop.
Quick, we've got something. Let's get a coffee and go home.
Oh, but where's the Costa? The Costa isn't here.
I've lost my mind.
It's in this clothing shop.
Bing,
Weird.
bing, on the bus. Boop, boop, bye-bye.
Bushy. Oh, it's a thicket. It's like a shrub.
Wilshire thicket's bushy.
Shrub.
And that's what happened last week on Cheap Show, where we went on Tat Hunt Part 1 to Watford to buy 6 items. And this week, we're going to show you them. Shall we show them?
Shrub, rub. Rutabaga. They put that in pickle. You know that? Rutabaga.
Sometimes I really hate you.
Well,
just your ability to derail things.
I try not to feel hate. It's bad for you. Corrodes you inside.
Is it?
It corrodes you inside when you hate people, Paul. You shouldn't hate people.
I'll try not to hate you.
You should take that feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take that feeling.
Yeah, take it.
Feel it. Feel it.
Yeah.
And like a cloud, let it move.
Express it.
No, you don't have to express it.
I need to express it differently.
I need to express something. I
express
some spunk.
My bushy.
Welcome
to Cheap Show.
My bushy. Did you just say my bushy?
Yeah, my thick pubic thatch. All right.
Have you got one?
My voluminous bushy.
How thick is it?
You could get lost in it.
Don't you do a little for the, you know?
I like to keep it wild down there.
Are you joking?
Like
now?
a forgotten
I don't
wood.
even know if you're joking.
Put your head down there and get lost in my thicket. Go on, get lost in my thicket.
The niffy trees.
In my bushet thicket, with the old oak tree in the middle of the forest, standing proud next to warbly boulders.
Warbly boulders?
The warbly boulders and the big thick oak around my bushy thicket. Can we do the episode now?
Oh, I don't want to.
Right, we're doing it anyway.
Cheap Show time!
The price of shite.
Cheap Show time!
Welcome to Cheap Show. It's Cheap Show, the economy comedy podcast, where every week me lion pie card.
Me lion pie.
Me lion pie. Every week, Eli and I go for the charity shops, bargain lands and pound lands of Great Britain and bring you the treasure we find amongst the trash. And this week, it's part 2 of our Tat Hunt adventure. Last week, we went to Watford and we had to find 6 common Cheap Show items in the shops we found in Watford. Hello, Eli.
Hello, Paul.
How are you feeling this week going into Tat Hunt, the showdown?
I'm feeling okay. I feel a bit bilious.
Yeah, I've been quite windy.
I don't know what happened. It's because I got thirsty all of a sudden. You know when you get overtaken with a sudden thirst? And
a ravenous thirst where you just want to throw it down your throat.
I did,
almost.
and then I happened to have a
wee bit of Pepsi Max Cherry, which we're not going to get into now.
But there was a bottle of Pepsi Max Cherry, and I think I did it too fast, and now I'm all burpy.
Burpy boy.
Well, that's of no interest to me or anyone else.
I don't know. There might be people in there who are into burp porn. Borp. I don't know what borp is. Borp.
You need to calm down and watch your mouth today.
I'm excited. I can't get the words out fast enough. Middly, biddly, biddly, fiddly, biddly.
Right, warm up your mouth.
Oh. Oh dear, Mr. Silverman.
Shut up.
Sometimes we can make it implicit rather than explicit.
Yeah, I'll make it implicit. I'll make it fucking right in.
I'll really pliss it you.
I'll get it in and then piss it.
Nonsense. All right, so we decided that last week the 6 most common items on Cheap Show are toys, books, trinkets around the house in general, objet d'art, kitchenware, party records or records in general, and board games. And what did we do, Mr. Silverman?
We wrote those onto pieces of paper, those categories, randomised them, put them into the pocket of your jacket.
My hot pocket.
And we reached in one at a time and took out a little sliver.
Yeah.
And then those were the 3 items, after all was completed, that we must buy, and we haven't revealed them to each other.
No.
And so this week, we're going to do 2 things with each item that we both bought.
Yes.
And I have 2 items of some of those, so there's multiple items coming down the line tonight.
Yes.
Or today, whenever you're listening to this.
Whenever you're listening.
Middle of the night, morning.
Could be in the morning. Most people are, I think most people are a kind of evening kind of listener, I think, to Cheap Show. I don't know.
I want to say 11s with cucumber sandwiches.
I'm glad you did.
Everyone's glad I did.
Yeah, I'm glad you did. So we're going to break this up into 6
That's
segments.
my new word, by the way.
Scrumptious.
As in delish or scrumptious.
That was scrumptious.
It's good, isn't it?
It's all right. It kind of feels like that's done, though.
Who's done it?
I don't know.
I've never heard nothing. No one said it nowhere.
I've got a very clappy mouth. You know what I mean? When I've got lots of
You're dry. Dry mouth is what it is.
I'm going to have to get some water.
I
We'll do
think-
it in a minute. We'll get some water in a minute.
Okay.
Did you see that guy with a ferret in the street in Watford this week? Today?
It was last week.
But for them it was. For us it happened a few hours
Oh,
ago.
we're jumping all through time.
But a guy came out of a Wenzel's with a ferret in his hands.
Was he a
little...
punk?
No, he was an old man with a bobbly hat on.
He probably used it to kill...
Toss himself off.
How would you use a
It was his
ferret?
ferret wankade. Where he slathers some ferret meat on it or whatever it is ferrets like to eat.
They're not cannibals. You are making zero sense.
No, I'm just saying he wrapped something
Some
around
ferret
it.
food.
Yeah, and then
Ferret, not ferret meat. Ferret meat would be the meat of the ferret.
Maybe
which
it is. I don't know. Delish.
it's
No,
not.
it's a...
Don't eat ferrets,
What's
guys.
that word you ate? It's squedged.
Scrunch.
Scrunch.
Scrumptious.
Scrumptious.
As in short for scrumptious.
Yeah, anyway, I'm just saying he
You
had a
understand
ferret, and
that?
it was just sitting...
You
had a little-
understand it's short
yeah,
for scrumptious.
Scrumptious, truly
Scratch,
scrumptious.
did you say?
Scratch, doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It does matter because all this is words, Paul. So the actual words do matter. There's no, you know what I mean? All it is
They're not real words, though.
scrumptious is a real word.
Yeah, but it is now to you.
Anyway, I've just had a thought about ferret meat.
Yeah. Anyway, it
Imagine-
wanks him off somehow. Moving on.
No, imagine
Yeah,
you had run out of sausages, right?
I would.
But you had a bunch of ferrets.
Yeah.
And someone in your life was demanding a banger.
Sausage, yeah.
You could just sort of take
Skin
the legs
it.
off a ferret.
Take your legs and heads off and make it a ferret
I shouldn't
banger.
have gone
No.
down that road.
Dear Eli Silverman, I am a ferret fancier and I hated your derogatory comments towards the most kind and fun of creatures on this planet.
Are they?
It doesn't matter that I use it to wank me off every few weeks. That's not the point
They
here.
scratch and all run around and scratch and they never
They're
stop
very
moving.
playful. Anyway, this one was quite sedate in his hands. It had a little,
He drugged this
had a
poor
little
ferret.
collar on it with a
He
little
fucking
leash.
injected the ferret with heroin.
Either way, he brought it out for a walk.
That ferret's going to have a crack baby who can't see.
Right, let's get out of here. Right, 6 items. Yes.
8 items.
Okay, but 6 within the remit of what we set out to do.
6 categories of item, 8 actual
You
items.
can go first then. What do you want to start with?
Let's start with
Yeah.
my trinket.
Oh, yes, get your trinket out for all the
Trinket
girls.
out. Now,
Trinket, here we go. Number 2.
I had my eye on
Yeah.
something made by the same people in the Oxfam in Walthamstow.
Okay.
But it was much more expensive than this.
Right.
And it had disappeared when I went back up there.
So this was a kind of make-do second choice.
Well, they had loads of examples of this. Well, let me just show you.
Let's
You'll
have a
see what
little
I mean.
look. Yeah.
It's wrapped up in...
Oh, wrapped up in blue.
I'll let you open the...
All right.
There you go.
Oh, I get to open it up. Wrapped in newspaper. Did they do that
it
for
is
you?
ceramic, so just to
Be
let you know-
careful.
let you know.
Ceramic. It's been wrapped up good. Oh. Whoa, what is this? Oh, you know, for a minute there, I thought it was a turd on a gherkin.
You think a turd on a gherkin?
Yeah, like a double-decker kind of thing. It's not. It's a little porcelain oak. what's the
can't
word?
describe it.
A tree trunk on its side with some foliage and little deer or
Sitting there.
and there's space in there for I don't know trinkets or.
Or sweets, little mints you could put in there.
Oh, I should have took the sticker off. Mate.
Granny's mints. Oh, shit.
Well, let's just skip the part we guessed the price.
Wow, but we've just told everyone we're going to do that.
Is it £4, Eli?
Yes, 2 per twings. Don't write those
You
down.
bollocks. All right, I tell you what.
We can guess the prices of the other things.
Yes, all
okay,
right.
sorry. These are unofficial loose betwings.
Okay.
This week,
Well, let's just forget betwings and let's just have a rough guess.
we'll have a little guess.
At Lassay Fair,
Yeah. I'm
Which
sorry
is,
I kept the price on.
which is a theme park for dogs. Thank you, round of applause. With these, this is by a company called Withensea England.
Yeah.
Pottery Fauna, which is what it's called.
It's a little Bambi-looking deer. It appeals to me.
Eastgate, it's got printed in it. I can just see
It's
Eastgate,
made in Eastgate,
England.
yeah. They had lots of similar things. So it's basically like, a little, it's a bowl, essentially.
Yeah, what would you put in it? Potpourri?
Yeah. Or like little, or
necklaces
mints.
and rings?
I can imagine a granny having this and
With
putting the
little
mints
mints
in
in.
there for the kids to get or whatever.
Yeah.
But it appeals to me. It's a trunk with a little deer, a baby deer, almost a Bambi-like
Foal?
deer. A foal. What appeals to me about these things, it is in good condition.
Yes, it's
Because the
usually
ears
these things are
often
chipped or, yeah.
They had a lot of these, and the one that I saw in Oxfam in Walthamstow was like a bit longer, but was a very similar thing. And I think it had a deer on one end and a deer on the other end.
Oh.
But that was a tenner. And this is only 4. They were
£4
all
about
4.
fine for that.
They were all 4, yeah.
So was it a bug price? Was it like all for
No,
one?
all
Or
they
was
had
it
some bigger
one
ones and
for
some larger
all?
ones. And I
was
asked,
it all for one or one for all, Eli? Was the joke I was desperately trying to make until Little Miss cut me off. Cut me off.
oh, I'm little Miss Cut Me Off.
Yeah, you Little Miss cut me off.
Ooh. I cut. Ooh.
Do you want to talk about foreskins now? Because I know that's
I
where your
don't
brain's
know.
going.
How dare you?
Little Miss Cut Me Off.
My first foreskin
Yeah,
cutter
my
offer.
first. What is it when you snip a foreskin off
It's
for
a
a religious bris? Yeah,
Moving on, briskly.
brisket, a trisket.
Brisket?
A trinket.
No, it's bris.
No, anyway,
Anyway, what appeals to me
that's
about
like
this?
cooked meat, isn't it? A brisket.
It's beef, yeah, beef
Yeah.
brisket, yeah. But bris is not.
No, it's not a beef bris.
Oh, that's not good. Anyway, stop.
All right.
What appeals to me about these, Paul, is
Yeah.
they are kitschy.
They are kitschy.
I like that. There's actually quite a nice build quality and mould and paint job on it. And look at the for example, the
Where do you think that's from? Like date-wise?
I would say mid 20th century.
Okay. What's it called again? Weather.
They are called Eastgate. They're called
It says weather.
Withersea.
How do you spell that? Sorry.
Withersea.
Withensea Pottery.
Yeah.
I just want to see if
Fauna,
anything.
it says, because this is a fauna, because it's a little deer.
Oh, there's an eBay shop. Just out of interest, I'm just going to see what kind of prices. Oh, some of these Withenby stuff goes for like 50, 60 quid.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, they're much bigger. Like, for instance, there's a fauna, deer, and rabbit base thing, and they're going for 2 items for a tenner on eBay right now.
Yeah, I just like them.
Very similar, kitschy.
They've got a kitschy, almost a Disney feel to them.
Yeah.
Like, it's that kitschy feel. You
Well,
know,
that one's going for 50p, and it's very similar, but a bit
Oh,
more
that's
truncated.
nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like a whole set, but I just
No.
think with some other different things, it kind of has a nice kitsch vibe. Do you remember that dog thing, the pottery dog thing? We got sent one,
Yeah.
and I'd also bought one. It's sort of like in that kind of realm.
And that was strange. They were like the same mould, but different complete glazing altogether.
Yeah, one was much higher quality.
Yeah,
product,
much higher
but
quality.
used the same mold. It was like a dog face, but this is a little deer,
1960s, they say, for this line.
Yeah.
So, okay, yeah.
mid-century. Yeah,
That does look like a 60s piece of
I like
objet d'art.
it. I like this kind of kitschy stuff. I've heard somewhere the definition of kitsch, Paul,
Yeah.
is something that is bad but is sincerely trying to be good. You know what I mean? It's sincerely trying to be a good film or a good painting.
No, actually, a good plug is a term used to describe art, design, or objects that are considered to be in poor taste, tacky, or overly eccentric. The term originated in the 19th century. There are characteristics of kitsch, apparently. There's imitation, which is an imitation of another piece of art or work. Exaggeration, exaggerated colours, textures, properties.
Gaudy, yes, and flash.
Sentimentality, when it's overly sentimental. That's the shit my mum bought in the 90s and put up on our tables and coffee tables and all this
But
stuff.
don't you think that has some of that? Because it's sort of really cutesy, the way this deer is portrayed.
And they can also be garish or ironic.
But it's not an irony that the creator is aware of. That's not true kitsch.
I would say
You
if it
can't
was
go out-
ironic, it wouldn't be kitschy.
Yeah.
Personally
The
speaking.
irony is in the lover of kitsch. That's where the irony resides, not in the actual object itself. Because then it becomes a self-aware
Yeah.
kitschiness, which isn't kitsch.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's rate it. If we look at a price, let's rate them in terms of, as an example of something we get on the show, what do you rate that? I'm going to be honest, for what it is, I'm going to give that a nice 3.5, 3 out of 5.
I like it. It's a 4. It's a 4 for me.
All right, so Eli's putting 4 down. It was 4
I wasn't
pound.
going to get it, but then I asked him the price, and I thought that's a good price because I saw that thing for tenner. You know, that's reasonable, and it is, like I say, in perfect condition.
Yeah, nice.
Bit dusty in the hole.
But, you know, you've had
Come
that
on.
complaint for a while. Thank you. Let's find out my item now, because I'm going to show you.
Okay, don't tell
my
me the
item.
price.
No, I'm not going to. In fact, I'm just going to check the sticker's not on it.
Yeah, check the sticker's not
I
on
can't
it.
berate you.
What item is this? This is the book.
Well, I don't know. I can pick. Oh, no, I can pick any of these.
Well, what do you want to show me first?
I might go for the kitchenware one first.
Oh, cool.
Here we go.
Now,
Yes.
you got a kitchen. What was the category?
Kitchenware. Things you would buy that would live in your kitchen in a drawer, as a gadget, as a cutlery, a piece of crockery, whatever.
We've had over the years heart-shaped egg makers, for example.
Yeah.
Like-
Slap chop. Which is also
We
what I
never
call
had-
my dick.
We never
We
had a
have
slap
had a
chop.
slap chop. That's why I got it in my kitchen, because we got it for the show once.
Oh, and it doesn't work very well.
No, it's not the best slap chop I've ever had.
Why wouldn't you just use a knife? There's
Well,
a YouTuber
if it
I
works,
watch,
yes, it's very effective.
but so is a knife.
Yeah.
And a knife can be used for all sorts of other things as
Yeah.
well. That's the thing. I think that's the main thing with most kitchen gadgets is that a traditional
Yeah.
item, such as a knife or a spoon,
Yeah.
is going to do it much better and can do all sorts of other stuff as well.
Yeah.
That's just a point. I know that's not a funny point.
It doesn't have to be funny. Sometimes we can actually, say English language words and be sensible.
Speak for yourself.
No, 'cause I apparently can't with my
You
fucking
can't.
stupid tongue.
Hand it
Eli,
over.
Please investigate this kitchenware item and then guess the price.
He's handed me. It's in the box. It's mint on box. You've left some of the sticker on here, but
Yeah, but it's not the price part, which is the
Okay,
important
fine.
part.
This is made by a company called Silvercrest.
Yes.
Hmm.
You shouldn't judge it based
It's
on
a
the
mini
company
sealer,
name.
Paul.
It's a what?
Say you shouldn't judge it again.
You shouldn't judge it by its name alone.
I do, though.
Right, well done. I'm glad we managed to elucidate on that.
There's one thing you should judge by its name alone.
What?
The name of things.
I mean, true. If it's like, let's go to a club tonight. Oh, what do you want to go to? Do you want to go to Cool Mark's Groovy Palace? Or do you want to do Captain Fascist Far Right Club? I'd probably go Far Right Club, please. I'm joking.
Oh, dear.
Of course. Of course I'm joking, ladies and gentlemen. I've got social anxiety. I'm never leaving the house unless I have to.
Anyway, I need a knife or something
Oh.
to
I've got one.
to open this box.
I don't know if I've got one. Oh, hang on. I've got something I can use, maybe. Hang on.
Otherwise, it's going to take me longer to peel it off
Let
of
me
my
just
fingers.
use this pin to prick the
No,
cellotape.
it's okay. It's okay,
No,
Paul.
give me it.
No, it's okay.
Give me it.
I'm doing it myself.
Give me
It's
it.
fine.
I'm
I'm
doing
doing it. It's almost done. Stop. Put the pin away. It's a
Ghostbusters
Ghostbusters
pin.
badge, everyone. But it's not the kind of badge he's
No,
interested
it's
in.
one of those button badges.
Oh, you got a badge today, didn't you? You're going to put that on your
I
board?
put it's already there, look.
Oh, it has.
Black Cherry, the one I bargained off you for the Frisbee last week.
That was a good deal.
Good deal. And look, it looks quite good on my board next to everything else.
Yeah.
I'm
it's a
happy
nice
with
little
that.
pin.
It is just a bottle cap with a pin on the back, though, so whatever.
This is a mini sealer.
Now, he said sealer, not sailor. I didn't get a tiny little, like, Popeye figure.
Oh, is this battery driven and it heat seals?
I don't think
bags?
it heat seals. I think it just seals bags, crisp bags, etc.
But how does it do it?
I don't know. You could look at the instructions and find out for me. It looks like a little plastic stapler.
How much instructions do you need with this?
Yeah,
it is battery. It's heat sealing.
All right, good.
It
At
comes
least-
with batteries.
Well, that's good.
Look
I
at
haven't,
that.
I haven't opened it, so I don't know what's in it. I just know it's in it.
No, it's definitely for plastic things, and it glues it back by melting it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's why they use it on crisp bags.
Oh, I want to use this.
Yeah, well, that's why I brought this little bag. I've brought.
Oh, you bought something?
Yeah.
Well, let me see how you get the batteries in. And we
Remember
can
those
go...
stinky
Oh, here we
dick,
go.
Remember those stinky dick crisps? I've still got them. We can
Oh.
seal the bag
Oh, let's seal it off forever.
forever, then dump it in the fucking canal.
No, that would be pollution.
Oh, fucking stinky stink.
Is that the dick ones?
It's the only I know they're still in my house, but I haven't had the time to throw it out yet. So he's going to put the batteries in now.
I'm putting the batteries in now.
I'm going to look at the instructions. Put the batteries in.
Okay, done.
Closing the foil packaging. Warning, risk of damage to materials. Open the packaging with scissors. The device is suitable for reclosing an existing foil packaging, such as crisps or wine gum bags. That's very specific. Second
My
option.
God.
Tilt the safety bracket 3 downwards.
Is that this?
I don't know.
I've done that.
Hang on.
I think this looks like a bracket type thing.
It does look like a bracket, but there's no...
I've done it. I've tilted it down.
There's no image to go along with the please touch this.
The safety bracket is down.
Right.
I'm ready with my
Insert
bracket
the
down.
upper end of the foil package
Yeah.
into the end of the device marked with the symbol, and then there's like a little crisp bag symbol somewhere near the end of it, it says.
Ah, got it. Yep.
Yeah.
Give us a
Hang
crisp.
on, let me read it out
Okay.
together, and then keep it pressed together until the welding areas heat up after several seconds.
Okay.
And then hold the package in one hand, pull the device evenly from one edge of the packaging to the
Yeah.
other, and weld together.
All
now,
right.
it says here, see figure B. But as I'm literally flicking through this, there are no images. There's no drawings.
Maybe it's all in different language and you have to go further in.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's in the flap.
It's in the flap, which is often the case. I often miss things in the flap. So there's the hinge bracket 3.
That's right.
Pull it
Yeah,
down.
there. Look over here what I've done over here.
Yeah, all right. Listen, here
Pass
you
me
go.
the crisps. And...
Is it on? Did you put batteries in?
Yeah.
So
I put them in the right way. These are the dick flavoured crisps. Chaz dick flavour.
yeah, we all learnt the hard way there.
Very good.
So yeah, press
all
it
right.
down at the end opposite the bracket.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Look, there's the symbol. There.
Yeah, and then
Doing
you
it in the right
you
place.
clip it on it and then draw it across. You have to hold it in place and let it seal,
Yeah.
and then draw it
Right,
slowly
You
across.
should be doing it now.
Let me go do it.
No, I'm doing it. It's you bought the item. It's me.
I know, but
Come on.
again, Trotter Silverman is
Don't
a
say trotter. Don't.
Horse hoof.
I'm actually very dexterous.
pony hoof Eli.
I'm
Is,
not. I'm not a clumsy or undexterous person.
Hmm.
I have small hands.
Yeah,
Sorry, that's what God gave me.
yeah. Blame God. Why don't you?
I will. Fucking will.
Yeah.
Give me half a chance.
Do your family have small hands? Are you a small-handed family?
Of course we are.
I'm just wondering. Just
We're
wondering if it's
short.
consistent to whether you were special.
No.
You were gifted with the gift of tiny hand.
Well, I'm holding it closed for several. This is a terrible thing.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's working or not.
Well, how would you know?
Because you meant to draw it across.
No, you meant to get it warm first.
No, you do it the wrong end, I think.
I know how to follow instructions, basic instructions.
Doesn't
Paul.
seem to be like you know how to follow them.
Is this a second-hand item?
Yes.
Maybe it's broken.
tilt the safety bracket downwards, insert the upper of the full
done
packaging
exactly
at the end
this.
with the thing, yeah. And then it says, carefully press the end marked there together and keep it pressed together until the welding areas heat up.
How do I know when the welding areas
That's
have
what I
heated
don't
up?
know. There's no light on it or anything, is there?
No.
And then it just says, then hold the packaging in one hand, pull the device evenly from one edge of the packaging to the other. So it should be that you can just draw it across now.
Yeah.
So give that a go.
Well, should I try that now, or how do I know if it's hot?
I don't know. Or you can smell a dick crisp, so.
I know, I'm trying to get the smell of burning. All right, I'm putting it across.
Give it a go, see what happens. Is anything happening?
Yeah.
Is it sealed? Did it work?
No.
No. Can I have a go then,
Yes.
at least? Right, let's have a look.
It's not heating up.
I know. But
Oh,
I
it
don't-
did work, sort of. Actually, yeah. Oh, it did start to work.
I want to have a little go. So you put it in here
Yeah.
and you hold it down.
Now hold it for a while.
Yeah.
That you need the safety bracket. Keep the safety bracket up there. Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah,
It is
you
getting
see, it
there.
is doing something,
All right,
yeah.
it is doing something.
Oh, God. I don't know why he wants to do this. I was doing it perfectly well.
You weren't, though.
I fucking was.
So I think the other end is what you open it with because it's got a little blade on.
Ah, yeah.
So I think if I just put that there and I draw it across, yeah, you tear it. Oh,
That's
yeah, it does work. Well, see?
It's a terrible thing.
No, it works. That worked.
I don't need that. I could use a plastic band.
Yes, true. Or you could use a clipper or anything. But that is at least a seal, an
It's a
airtight
terrible
seal.
thing. I
Anyway,
give it
how
one,
much do
one
you
out
think
of
it is?
5.
Dear, I'm going to give it 3. I think it's quite practical.
Are you going to use it?
Yeah.
For what?
But
Sealing
every time we
crisps?
buy tons of crisps for this show and I'm left with 12
Oh,
half
it-
bags.
Actually, it could be of use to us because we do often have.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We always end up buying bags and then half opening all of them.
And
then
in
leaving...
fact, those garlic crisps that you hated and misidentified the taste of,
Yeah.
you sealed them with gaffer tape last night,
That's because
didn't you?
all I had, yeah.
Yeah, well, now you have this.
So,
it will be of use to
how
you,
much-
but I don't think it was very effective.
We kind of fumbled through the rules a bit and we were impatient. So I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to give it 3 out of 5.
I would not.
I know. But
I
how
hate
much
it.
was it?
I hate that little thing.
How much was it?
I poo on it.
How much was it?
£3, I was going to say.
You locking that in?
Yeah.
The answer was £2.
Oh,
So £2 there.
yeah.
Not bad for £2.
Yeah, but it's just not needed.
No,
Again,
not necessary, but, you know,
it's not.
it
Why
might
make
come in
that?
handy for me to preserve a load of unused crisps on this show.
It might do.
I just
But
need to get better at using it because I
I
kind of
will
fumbled
make
through it.
I'll make a wager with you now.
Yeah.
This will go in the box,
Yeah.
and it will never be used again.
Yeah, maybe. But for the time being, it's something I might use the next time we do crisps or sweets or whatever on the show, and I want to see them and have them again later.
Paul, I hope your other items are better than that because, whew.
Well, I hope your items are better than stupid
No, we
fucking
both like the little deer
Begsy
thing.
little deer on a fucking tree trunk for potpourri or sweets.
Yeah.
Who knows with Nan? They both taste the same. Right. Shall we go on to your second item then?
Yeah.
All right, good. Because I've got 2 humdingers coming at you.
Hummers, yeah,
I've
they
got
do
2
hum.
hummers.
Yeah, I bet they do hum.
Right on
They
your tip
stink
if
of
you're
shit.
slipping your fucking chip chop. Go on, what's your second?
Records.
Now, here's the thing. I know you got a few, but I'm only going to put one forward. Now, he's taking the stickers off. So I've got the record player out, ready to go. I've got the speaker. We're all good. We'll hear a little bit of
I
it.
don't have a few. I've got 2 LPs.
I know, but there was only one that was necessary.
Well,
What? This was the rules. Otherwise, I could have got loads of books or loads of kitchen items.
yeah, but we want it. We'll only listen to one. All right. First, Jeff loves Big Disco Sound. 16 fantastic titles. Dance, Dance, Dance. And you've got more. Brazil, Babyface, Tangerine, The Hustle.
That's a weird mix.
Y Viva España. Tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree.
Tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree.
Do you know who'd sang that?
Don't know originally, no.
Dawn, they were called.
The band.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could have danced all night.
Again, weird mix, like Brazil.
Strangers in the Night.
Yeah,
Save Your Kisses for Me.
that's Brotherhood of Man
You
Eurovision
knew that.
song.
You knew that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a weird mix, though,
Dance,
right?
Dance, Dance. Is that Chic? I
That
don't
could
know.
be anything, really.
I'll Be Seeing You, Paloma Blanca, Boo Hoo,
Oh, that's
El
Jonathan.
Bimbo, and Smile.
What's El Bimbo?
It's like a disco thing.
Okay, all right, what's
By
the second
Bimbo.
album?
Joe Loss plays your all-time party hits.
Joe Lost.
Joe Loss.
Okay, I don't know.
He's another easy listening guy, similar to James Last.
But nowhere near as well known, I think.
No, he's another one who's always in there.
Prolific.
Incredibly prolific. And this is Music for Pleasure, ever MFP. Twist in the Mood.
Right.
Samba Suko Suko.
Wait, are these disco reinterpretations or
No.
are these just
this is
straight
just
laced
easy
covers?
listening. This is
Right.
big band easy listening.
Muzak.
Yeah. Simon Says, This Guy's in Love,
God.
Charleston, Shake, Rattle and Roll, March of the Mods.
Dun 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 Is
that how that goes?
Yeah, it's that one.
Weird. Why is it called The Mods?
Don't know, but that's what the song's
Do they mean
called.
the mods as in the moderns?
Possibly, I don't know.
Oh bloody, oh bloody.
But actually, when was the mod movement?
Started in the 50s.
So then maybe, because I think March of the Mods is a 50s track.
Yeah, weird.
Like late 50s.
Hokey cokey. Who's taking you home tonight? Question mark.
Oh, I don't know, I live here. Who's taking you home tonight?
This one will tickle you. I came, I saw, I conquered. And that's what that tune is called, isn't it?
I don't know.
Do you remember we did that
I
tune?
know we had that whole thing about what type of conga
No,
and
but
what
you remember
type
we
of
did
thing.
the record, which was the Something Sisters.
Yes.
And it said conga, and then in brackets it said, I came, I saw, I conquered. That's what it said on that record. So it is the same song. That's what that song's called. I came, I saw, I conquered.
Take your word for it.
No,
But
we found something out. Now, I want to hear a bit of Jeff Love, because Jeff Love,
He's the daddy, isn't he?
unusually for easy listening people of that era, he was a black British man.
Yes. Very uncommon.
Very, very. Like, I think the only one. And he did the movie theme albums. And he did the Terror one, which is great artwork with Jaws and has some really funky, excellent cover versions of themes, such as The Exorcist.
Close Encounters.
Brilliant.
All those kind of Wild Goose movies as well, and that kind of genre. Also, his Bond album's very good.
Yeah.
Frankly.
Did he do a Bond one?
Yeah.
Really?
Because I think I've got it for a start. And second of all, I also think it was his version of Bond 77, 78, whatever
Marvin
it was.
Hamlish.
Yeah,
one.
I think he does a cover of that. So which one do you want to have a quick listen to?
I'm much more interested in Jeff Love.
All right, pick a side.
But
Pick
Joe
a track.
Last was just as big as James Last.
I mean, James Last is kind of like
Maybe we should.
the figurehead for that kind of music.
He
if
was
you
the
ask me.
biggest. He was a German man.
He was a joke in Red Dwarf that like Rimmer's favourite music was listening to James Last and
it's
Hammond organ as well.
Yeah, it's easy listening, isn't it?
Yeah.
But easy listening can be good.
Nothing wrong with it. That was its point. It was kind of fireplace music, wasn't it? It was designed to be on in the background.
I would like to hear
Yeah, I'm going to get it ready.
The Hustle.
What side is that?
It's side 1, track 5.
Okay.
The penultimate track on side 1. Here we go, The Hustle. Van McCoy's The Hustle.
Here we go.
Jeff Love does
Dr.
The Hustle.
McCoy from Star Trek's The Hustle.
No.
Sylvester McCoy, Doctor Who.
Shut up.
Is The Hustle. Here we go. Yeah. I like how seductive this begins.
It was one of the biggest disco hits, crossover hits of all time, the original of this. Here we go.
Slightly slower.
Yeah. But he changed the arrangements and stuff. He was a really good musician and arranger. But it sounds all right, doesn't it? For easy listening. It's got quite nice instrumentation.
Lovely.
Just for me, put the conga one by... these are both music for pleasure, look.
Yeah.
I came, I saw a conga, which is...
Track is it?
It is the last one on side 1. Because we're just interested in where this came from. Obviously, it was a Cuban dance to begin with. Oh, it's live. People love this stuff. Let's all do the conga. Da. So it is that tune. That's what that tune's called. We've got to the end of the bottom of it now.
I love you when you take your top off and show me your big boobies. Right, let's stop that.
What's your score for me records? Both on the MFP label.
Both on my MFP. Right, for what they are, they're well produced. They don't sound cheap in terms of like it's a guitarist, a drum kit, one trombone. You know, it's like a whole orchestra.
Yeah, because these records used to sell.
Yeah.
It's a whole category of music that it just doesn't exist anymore.
Would you say, without being too broadly offensive, it's for people who don't really like music? It's for people who need music for parties or whatever, but don't actually care about music all that much.
Absolutely, that's the case. But there's some great easy listening that came out over the years.
Yeah.
For
And some
example,
of the
there's a very
covers-
collectible James Last album when he went funky and he did like Superstition, Stevie Wonder's Superstition and other ones. That's probably the most expensive James Last LP if you ever see it. It's called like Jungle, something offensive.
okay, good.
Because it's like funky black music. But yes, but nowadays, Right. So this was obviously there's millions of these records. Joe Loss, there's like uncountable, and Jeff Love has loads of stuff as well.
Like everywhere. Every now and then
Everywhere.
I think, have I seen the last of the new To My Eyes, James Last? No. There's always another one pops up where it's like James Last goes Calypso.
Yeah. At least there were musicians being employed.
Yes.
You
Real
know?
human beings making music with instruments they'd learned.
If these days,
Stick it in a fucking AI machine.
well, if someone who's like the type of person who would listen to this kind of thing,
Yeah.
like you say, someone who's not particularly interested in music,
Just stick it on the background while I do
they'd
the
use
hoovering.
Spotify now, wouldn't they? They'd go easy jazz or smooth vibes playlists on Spotify, which is some of the evilest shit in terms of ripping musicians off that has ever existed.
What was the name of that genre of music where it's all fake shit? It was like dark music or something they called it. What was it?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, and
It's like
that
not real music.
But they do it, I heard even worse. So what I thought Spotify used to do is you put on I just want a smooth jazz playlist, let's say. And then they put in that playlist, they'll put in tunes that are just made by their in-house producers. No musicians, just some guy.
Churn it out.
And then they get the revenue because that gets loads of plays because it's all
get it back to them.
and it's on the playlist more than once. You know what I mean? It's like a frequency.
And they steal content as well from like YouTube and stuff and players like hypnotherapy kind of stuff. And you can tell it because the tracks just abruptly end halfway through and then skip to something else.
I was about to say it's even worse than that. They have sleep playlists that you're meant to put on when you sleep, and they have these little 30-second songs that in-house that come on in the middle of the night when everyone's asleep, and they just keep doing them so that they can get their own revenue. So it's like,
don't listen to us on Spotify, by the way. Use Good Pods or
Please.
Podcast Addict
Honestly,
or
they
an
are
indie one.
one of the worst corporations that's ever existed on the
And
planet.
rate and review us on whatever platform that is.
But
Thank you.
so my point is, you're saying, these records were made and they're landfill and they were made for people who don't like music.
Not so much landfill, but they're made for the less discerning listener.
But at least
There's real people
there's
involved.
real
with the
people
making.
involved,
Real arrangement skills.
And the Joe Loss one, there was a whole crowd of people enjoying them play it.
And also, sometimes you hear a cover that ends up being fucking really good.
Yes.
Different and good and unique and an interesting take.
Do you remember I've got that double LP compilation, which is like cool, easy listening stuff?
Yeah.
And they had some funky, like a Shaft version on that. Do you remember we went through
Good
it?
stuff.
It's got some great stuff. Yeah.
Right, I'm going to get... So, am I going to rate the price of this of one of them?
They were both the same price, Paul.
Are you looking for the one price for both or the
I'm
both
looking
prices
for-
put together? Because if you say they're a quid each, right? Do you want me to say £2 or just £1 because that was the price of each one?
£1 because that was the price of each one.
Can I say £1 then, please?
Because that was the price of each one.
And was it
they
the
were
price?
each £1.
Well, then
Paul.
good.
It's the end of that game. You get no betwings. There's no betwings here.
This is betwingless, but not joyless.
They were a quid each, which is perfectly good. They're in nice condition.
And I'm
not
going to
too
give
bad.
this 3.5 out of 5 for it.
Okay.
Only because the selection of tracks in it, some of them are a bit like, I don't give a fuck, like El Bimbo. What are you going to give it?
3.
Fine, 3.
Jeff Love, it's worth checking out the Terror album, definitely. The one with Jaws on, and it's got Earthquake.
It is worth giving them a cursory listen, just for curiosity's sake, I think, in some cases. But anyway, let's move on to my second item.
Okay. So, what item is... No.
Book.
It's the book then, Paul.
Yeah.
You're going to hand me the book? Get the price off it.
And before I give you the book,
Ooh.
it's not really a book.
Oh, you
As
told
we
me a bit about
discussed,
You told me a bit about this.
This is a theatre programme for a live show that took place at the Princess Theatre in Torquay. When I went to that charity shop, what was it called? Creech? Whatever it was called?
Keach.
Yeah. They had a massive stack of programmes from theatres that I'm presuming was donated by someone who was an avid theatre goer.
Yeah.
And there was a
people
few
collect
of them.
them, don't they? And some of them can be quite pricey items of...
This is the most expensive thing that I bought.
Yeah.
Which
Memorabilia.
I don't think is worth it. But as soon as I saw it, I had to get it.
Why?
Because you're about to find out. Now, there are other things in there like Run for Your Wife and No Sex Please Were British, all those kind of plays. And then Michael Barrymore starring in something called Surviving Spike, which is a story about Spike Milligan, where I think Barrymore played Spike Milligan.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Late 90s, early 2000s thing, before the incident.
No, but he's still knocking about.
He's doing odd jobs, and apparently he's great at Fortnite. He plays Fortnite a lot or something, and people end up battling Michael Barrymore on fucking Fortnite.
When I said he's still knocking about, I meant he still walks the earth.
Oh,
He's
no,
still
yeah,
alive.
sorry. Yeah, no, he's still alive. As far as we know. Inside, dead since the early 2000s.
And he can't do musicals anymore. You don't think he gets any offers for that kind of work anymore?
No, I think, unfortunately for him, his career is over. Right, Eli, when I saw this...
I love Barrymore. Whenever it comes up, the same thing happens.
All right, mate. All right. Eli, I think
He's handing it to me.
I think you'll understand why I got this when I hand it to you.
Now.
That's the back of it, because I don't want to give it away.
Oh, because this is
Just
an
adverts.
advert on
Yeah,
the back. That's
ignore
it.
the back. Just
Okay,
an
I'm going
advert
to turn
for
it
local
over right
businesses.
now.
Yeah.
It's a pamphlet. It says program. The Bobby Davro Show.
Yeah, baby!
You love Bobby Davro.
I don't. I just
That's why you wanted to get off Barrymore, because we're about to get on to Davro.
Back on the Davro train. Woo, woo!
This is the Bobby Davro Show. I didn't know he did a live one. I mean,
course
he
he
was
did.
such a hack. He was always at it. He
It's
was
like
hard-working.
It's like Stuart Millard says in his video on his YouTube channel. It's surprising for a man with that much material and comedy shows behind him to have nothing of lasting value. He's
weird.
got no famous sketch or original character. It's just meme comedy, basically, before meme comedy was a thing.
But wasn't he also sort of like the ladies of a certain age kind of found him attractive as well?
Maybe. I don't
Must
give
be.
a fuck.
That nice young man, that kind of thing.
I've always thought, in my opinion, any person attracted to a guy who does other voices for a living, impressionists, has got a problem.
Why?
Because there's something about... Because here's the other thing. That
You
guy...
got a real thing for impressionists,
I
don't you?
fucking hate them. And one of my best friends is one. That's where the crutch of the matter comes in. Joe!
Oh, yeah.
You know. Hey-ho! All his material. Anyway, the point is that there's just something I really hate about impressionists, and I'm sorry. I just fucking hate them. And he's the worst of them, I think.
Davro was also a stand-up
No.
and singer.
No. I mean, he did those things. He wasn't good at them or wrote those material.
Well,
Was he
good at impersonating people's voices?
I would say yes. I don't think inherently he was bad at being an impressionist. It was just that the sketches, the material, was what was shit. Because even if you look at someone who did impressions like, who was that guy who used to be on BBC One and he quit because he had stage fright? Mike Yarwood.
Oh, yes, Mike Yarwood.
Even he did original material. And, I think he did original sketches as well. It wasn't always impressions, right?
Yeah, he was a reasonably big star. Did he come up with, Jasper Carrot and Billy Connolly from that sort of scene?
I don't know if it's from that scene, but that era, definitely.
You see a lot of his 7 inches knocking about. But did he quit the showbiz then?
He couldn't handle it. He had stage fright. He hated being in front of the TV cameras. It crippled him and then caused a few drinking problems and stuff.
Oh, that's a shame.
Genuinely, because he was an amazing mimic.
Didn't Davro...
And classier act.
Right, a better act, yeah.
Largely.
He's still around, isn't he? Sorry, I get confused with Freddie Starr.
No, he does the real comedian kind of comedy. The Jim Davidson proper comedian tour set.
Okay, not afraid to say...
Rather than say... My material was and continues to be shit and is past its sell-by date. And I admit that. He goes, no, it's those people who are wrong and I'm going to carry on doing my awful shtick.
It's not that my shtick is old and shit. No, I've spotted something I want to say.
All right, get into it because there's lots in there that I think we need to breeze through quickly.
I just want to have a little thing. It's that kind of comedian who says, it's not that my material's hackney shit and offensive.
And I'm outdated.
It's that you're sort of suppressing you're cancelling me.
Yeah.
And you're suppressing my free speech. And
it's like, no, Bobby.
Anti-woke sort of
maybe trying to do an impression of Ainsley Harriott isn't what you need to be doing.
Oh, it's got a date on it, this.
Yeah.
21st of... That someone's written in. 21st of August, 1996.
God, he was still doing his shtick in 96. I guess that makes sense, to be fair. He wasn't too out of the wilderness at that point.
The 90s, although we think of it as a totally separate sort of cultural entity to the 80s, was very like the 80s, especially the early part.
In some ways, you could argue it was even more garish than the 80s at the time.
Yeah,
it was brighter and more kind of obnoxious up front.
Yeah, at the early part was almost like hyper 80s.
Well,
wasn't it?
The only way I can describe it is like the 80s were pastels and the 90s were like neon
Day
colours.
glow, yeah.
Material was the same, but the colour palette was different.
I say that because I just saw the other day New Jack City at the BFI, which is from 1991, but has very 80s feel to a lot of it. Yeah. Anyway, I just want to read a little bit of this because there's an ad on the first page of this, Paul, and then I'll hand it back over to you. Do try Torbade's loveliest inn! ! For the best home-cooked food served until midnight, or just call in for drinks. Just call in.
Just pop in.
And then...
Go on.
And it lists what they sell. First one, man-sized steaks.
Fine.
Like man-sized Kleenex.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake, man-sized steaks.
Oh, can I have a child-sized steak?
Fresh fish, seafood, vegetarian dishes. Oh,
fine. All right, good.
Homemade pies.
Good.
That sounds great. Scrumptious. Scrumps.
Scrumps.
Scrumptious hot pots.
Yeah.
Fresh salad platters. Pastas. Ooh.
Oh.
Overfilled jacket potatoes.
Or overfill.
Don't overflow.
Mate, I wasn't going to go there until you mentioned that, but now I know that they overfill their potatoes. Mate, I'm all in.
No one took a look at this and said, maybe you don't want to say man size or overfilled.
Overfilled.
Giant mixed grills. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Giant mixed grills. Sensational homemade sweets. The best and most sophisticated live music and dancing nightly.
Yeah, bollocks. It's Suzette and the Starlight Singers doing their ABBA covers again.
Our friendly staff smile, double exclamation mark.
We force
Open
them
all
to.
days, double exclamation
Yeah,
mark.
we force them to smell by fucking knife points.
We slap them around with man-sized steaks.
There you
And
go.
look, it's got one of those really old
Numbers. Call
6-digit
55.
phone number.
Do try, Torbase. Do try.
I read that.
I know. Just do try.
What did you want to point out from
I
this?
want to get into the meat of it, because in the middle,
The man-sized meat of it.
mate, hang on. Babacom's Fish and Chip Shop.
Baba comes.
Remind yourself what great fish and chips really taste like at Torquay's famous award-winning Dave Hansbury's Babcom's Fish and Chip Shop.
Oh,
That's a lot
Babcom.
of clauses in that sentence. Babacom Pottery, have a go. That's what it
Have a
says.
go pottery.
Yeah. Right, so the sensational Bobby Davro by Artist Management Group, the most generic of artist management group names.
Wow.
Fucking hell, give it all your thought. So who's this then? And look, they've listed a bunch of better comedians like Rory Bremner and Harry Enfield, who I guess did do mimicry, but it wasn't his major thing.
Well, he had a wider gamut of skills.
Yeah.
Honestly, he's one of the funniest of his whole generation, Harry Enfield, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, and still
But
remains.
he does impressions, so it's
He did-
really that is his main thing, is impressions. Really,
Well, at the start, he
The
might have,
characters.
but it was more character work.
He does
like
character work.
Stavros and loads of money at the
That's
start.
right, that's
People
right.
remember that, but they don't remember his spitting image work or anything
that's
like that, or
right.
mimicry.
Actually, you're right. He was just an incredibly talented man. Yeah.
I mean, everyone
still
knows
is, yeah.
that my favourite thing is Smashing Nighties End of an Era show, one of the finest hour of comedy I think there's been.
And there is a good quality copy available on YouTube now,
Yeah, there is, because the last one was missing a few
Really.
minutes off the end.
and also was in terrible resolution.
Yeah. So anyway, gives a quick history of famous TV British comedians and stuff. Bobby Davro made an impression at school. He was caught mimicking his headmaster. Christ. At 16, he started working as a trainee manager in a department store and was trying out his impressions such as John Inman on his staff member Friends.
Oh, I'm free.
Fuck off, Bobby.
I'm free.
I'm just stuck in the shelves, Bobby. Fuck off.
I'm free.
Oh, I'm free. Fuck off, Bobby. He made his TV debut in 81, live on Her Majesty's, and then went on to do a TV show, blah, 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 lots of ITV stuff until 1992.
Well, he must have been popular and
Yes.
successful then.
Yes, but the metrics were completely different then. You just had to get 7 or 8 million viewers on a Saturday night, and that was fine because more people were watching TV then.
But if you got 7 million views on your YouTube channel, you're fucking rolling in it.
Yeah, but so did Little and Large, so did fucking Ross Abbott, and I would, no offence to them, I know tastes change, but there wasn't the best written material ever out there when there was other shows that I would say will have a higher quality at the same time, like Smell of Reeves and Mortar came a little bit later, or a bit of Frying Laurie, or Not the 9 O'Clock News.
Yes, because comedy changed, didn't it?
Yeah, and it's not I'm saying one against the other, I'm just saying they were broad and widely
sucks.
popular.
Davro does suck.
He devised a summer season show, which is what this is. He lives in Middlesex with his long-suffering wife, Trudy.
Are they still together?
I'm guessing the answer's a huge fucking no to that.
Sorry, Trudy.
He had a kid, and he's got a crazy dog called Oscar.
Who's also in the ground now.
Bobby likes nothing better than a game of snooker, a spot of fishing, and a nice glass of Chardonnay in front of the TV.
And then a secret bottle of vodka and cocaine.
Oh, and then there's loads of other people. Vanya Mayer, Zeki J, and
Do you
Steve
recognise any of
Rawlings.
these people?
Absolutely none of them.
They probably were just doing the
Yeah.
straight man roles in his skits.
And
Right?
then it just goes on about, yeah, and then that's it, really. Although, summer season, there was Joe Brown and the Brothers,
Oh,
Bobby
yeah.
Davro, Bradley Walsh, and the Chuckle Brothers.
Well,
Not
I'd
a
go
bad
see the
lineup.
Chuckle Brothers live, wouldn't you? In their
Oh,
prime?
And then in 1994, see the stars of the Black and White Minstrel Show. I didn't know that was still a thing people
Still
were
a
doing in the
thing.
90s. That's
in
crazy.
Britain? That's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah. Stars
That's
of the
insane. They're still doing that then.
You know what I would argue is actually what happens. None of them black up like they would, but they were the stars of those TV shows. Sang those songs, but I don't think they were
They actually
I
blacked
think
up.
They used it for the advertising, but not the show.
But still.
And
but
actually,
still.
as a little bit of an aside, I have performed at this theatre.
Oh.
I did it when I did Psychic and Science.
Oh,
all those
really?
years
Was it
ago.
a nice house?
Yeah, it's a lovely old theatre space in Torquay. You
Yeah, I
know,
bet,
classic.
yeah.
So anyway, if you saw the Bobby Davro show in '96, tell me what you thought it was like.
I just find this very interesting.
I don't know who that Steve Rawlings picture is, but he's done an impression, or seems to be doing an impression of Phil Cool, who himself was an impressionist.
Yes, and
Rubber-faced.
do you have? Yes, do you hate Phil Cool as well?
You know what? I remember enjoying Phil Cool more than Bobby
Yeah.
Davro. I think there was something a bit more kind of cartoonish and caricaturish to his impressions.
A little bit more edgy, not
Yeah.
in a bad way, but a little bit more tooth to it.
There
you know,
was a little bit more of adult. I think he was
satire,
more like,
a little bit of satire in it.
I think there was more edge to him, yes,
Yeah.
than Davro.
I'm just fascinated by all these adverts for places in Devon, dance togs.
Well, I'll tell you what, mate. Let's do those adverts for some Patreon goodness and lure them to us
Sure.
that way.
Well,
but there you go, Bobby Davro. What do you think?
An interesting item, Paul. I'd give it a 3.5 maybe.
I'm happy with you giving it that.
And this was the most expensive thing you bought, eh?
Yeah, sadly, I'm a bit regretful.
Was it a fiver?
No.
£4.
£4
Yeah.
it was, yeah. So that's that.
Wow.
And I'm
They
gonna
are
give it-
quite collectible, probably, because they're such ephemera.
Yeah.
They disappear. That's it. You know, ephemeral things do get value if they stay in shape.
Anyway, if and when we finally get Stuart Millard on the show, he's having that, along with all the other fucking
Well, along with
shit
that
I've got.
single I bought, Steve Davis is doing White Christmas. Is it in the chalky voice?
I'm going to go ahead and sadly
We
say
could- we
yes.
could have a
No,
look-
we're not. You know, we're not going to. Your last one?
Okay, Paul. My last item to get was a toy, but I had not. I bought, of course, people remember
Yeah.
the Spider Gwen car, which
Which
I
we
quite
did
like.
feature in the podcast, yes.
Only 75p. That nice little thing.
Nice little thing.
In the first shop we went into, the National Animal Welfare Trust.
Trust.
But at the end of the day, as people will know, they listen to the podcast, we were running out of time.
Yeah.
All the charity shops in Watford were shutting down.
Oh, dear.
All shutting down. It was getting dark, and we had
Ooh.
to go to Smith's. And luckily,
Luckily.
the last thing that I hadn't got was toys. So
Yeah.
that suited, because Smith's is a toy store.
Yeah, and the last thing I got didn't get was a board game. So
That worked as well.
and it was
I
on
can't-
sale.
I can't
so-
belive how cheap you got the board game.
Yeah, crazy that it was,
It was
cheaper,
cheaper
than
than
the Bobby.
that.
Yeah, it was.
Crazy.
I know.
For
I
a
mean,
new board game.
Yeah,
It's a small board game, is it?
not really, but it's a basic. I can understand why it was so cheap.
Oh, it's
and
a
it was
generic.
down from a tenner originally.
It's a generic kind of board
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
Okay. It's a version of Snakes and Ladders or something
right.
like that.
But you'll find out in a minute.
I've got two of these,
All right.
and they are both Hot Wheels cars.
Oh, I see. Now I know why the number 8 came into this and not 6.
What do you mean?
Well, we meant to get 6 items, and you said, actually, it's 8, Paul.
Well, because we got two.
I'm
I got
a
two
maverick.
records and two of these Hot
cars.
Wheels cars.
Now, do I have to guess the price of these separately? Or
I
is
can't
it one
remember
price
how much
for
they
both?
were. You'll never guess the price exactly because they're weird.
£3 for each, $1.49 each
No.
or something, $1.50 each.
It was something like both of them came together to £3.16 or something like that.
That's weird.
26.
So that they were £1.60 something each
Yeah.
or something. Right,
I
okay.
think so. Yeah.
Well, let's have a look.
Cheap.
Cheap, 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 cheap,
Very
cheap,
cheap.
cheap, 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 cheap.
This is the first one I'm going to hand to you.
Eli does like his Hot Wheels cars. We've been
Is
through
a
this before.
version of one that we did do on the Cheap Shop, but a different colour jelly.
Oh yeah, one of our cheap shop videos.
Do you
we did
remember?
a jelly thing, and this one is a lemon jelly. And actually, I don't believe your one had a creamy top.
It did have a creamy top.
No, it didn't. I think it was just see-through. I mean, that doesn't matter, but this one's definitely got a creamy
Mine was
top.
a lime jelly one.
It's got a little orange print on the top as well, as if it's kind of like a citrusy kind of
It's a citrus
creamy.
one. I think that's exactly the same model, Paul, honestly, but just
Maybe,
with a
but-
different colour plastic.
But I like this one more because it looks like someone's gushes all over it.
Do you want it?
No.
Oh.
Just because look, you've seen my fucking
Oh,
room.
no, I'm going to have to put it somewhere now. Can I open it?
Oh,
though,
there's
please?
a little hot dog car in the background making
I've got
a
that hot
cameo.
dog car.
Yeah, you do, I know.
Yeah.
But I like it. I do like it.
I like the food ones, and I particularly like toys that have see-through plastic bits. And
Same,
so this,
same, brother.
yeah.
Same, brother.
Yeah. Is that?
Oh, no, I did the Hulk. Fucking hell. Moving on. Roll on.
You just do like monsters. You love to do monsters. Jimmy Savile. I know.
don't.
How did we know? But nice little thing. It's got a see-through little, and you can see a little man in there. Sitting
Which,
there.
again, I put to you, is he drowning in jelly? Or is it a hollow jelly?
It's obviously a hollow jelly. that
So
they
how does
put
he
the-
get in? Does
they
it
put the
lower on
controls.
top?
Yes.
And then a man gushes on the ceiling?
I think
You're
that's
off.
cream.
Yeah, that's what
Anyway,
he said.
there it is.
Nice.
And it works. It rolls along.
All right.
Very nice. And that's from what line is that?
Isn't it Funky Foods or something? It's called that.
Fast foodie.
Yeah.
Fast foodie because it's fast because it goes vroom vroom.
And it's food. And the phrase fast food for cheap and convenient food.
Now, I like those food ones.
Yeah.
Food-based Hot Wheels toys I'm well up for.
Yeah.
But there's one other line they do. Do you remember? And this is one that I haven't seen before.
Is it food-based as well
No,
still?
no.
Because there was that kind of cutlery, kitcheny kind of thing. And then there was like the van with the toast and the stuff on.
Yeah, no. This is a whole different line, and it's called Experimotors, where they do
that's
little
right.
toy things. They do little weird things.
That's right, because the one I gave to you was one of those, and it had some kind of wing airfoil.
It had
trick.
a little thing, and they had one that has a
twanged.
hook. I've still got the one that is a key ring, a metal key
That's
ring,
right.
and
Give
it's
me, give me, give me.
Experimotors. But
me a
no,
look.
I want to open it.
No, because that's the whole point.
But have a look. What do you think this one does? What's it called?
MD Stash. Mostache.
Mostache.
Is it a razor?
No, I think it's Mostache, as in it's a stash. I think it's got a stash compartment in it. I'm going to open it and tell you.
Because I think it means like mustache, mustache. Then maybe it's a mustache comb.
Oh, if it is, that'd be so cool.
For
But
you,
let's
yeah.
see. Let's see. Oh, what could
Form
it be?
and function.
So this is from their Experimotors line, which
Yeah.
is a really cool line. I just think that Hot Wheels have a really, innovative team working for them.
True, but think about it. They're basically trying to sell the same thing over and over and over
Yeah.
again. So of course you're going to get permutations like this, where someone comes into work one day and goes, "Oh, mate, what have you got for us? Cars that have made of mirrors.
Paul?
Fine, we're going to do it. I was right. Oh, it's got a little
comb,
tash
it's just a
in.
little tash. The tash comes out,
Like a flick knife.
and you just put it up and pretend you've got a tash. But I actually have one.
You
so
do.
You do.
I'll
you do it.
because I'll show. Yeah, here we go. I'll do a picture of that later.
Yeah, very good.
Good day to you, sir. May I interest you in a box of Witherby pottery?
Wow. Get
I
it
was just
out.
trying to get a character out, wasn't I? Then I
Well,
couldn't remember
I
with
don't
a
think
seat.
you should have.
With a seat pot. Wow. Why don't I just go home?
Well, you are home.
That was quick.
I like that.
Right. So we know what the price is. Don't have to guess that. But I'm going to give them both for what they are. A solid 3. Doesn't wow me, but actually, you know what? 3.5.
They're pretty good, aren't they?
3.5. What are you going to give it?
3.5.
Fine.
I like them. I like their the cost. So it's like you can get a proper little toy
Yeah.
for £1, basically. £2.
And for a family on a budget, they got kids who like toy cars, you can get as many as you like for that, can't you, really?
The thing is, I don't like cars as things. I don't drive.
No.
That's the weird thing. So that's why I like these more unusual ones that look like food or have a little weird other toy aspect.
Well, this is the
built
thing.
in.
This is what they say, isn't it? Like, design of cars has become a bit trite, like mobile phones all look the same now. But in the 90s, phones had a genuine kind of identity in shape and form, and they all had different looks.
All the different brands, yeah.
Cars kind of all look the fucking same
They
these days,
really
really.
do. If you start thinking about it and looking at them, they're all the same fucking colour. They're all grey, dark grey.
Anyway, let's go on to my final game. Item. Choice.
Paul, you were tasked with finding a board game, and that you did most admirably. So let's see it.
It's not a board game.
It's not a board game.
It's a toy. It's not a. It's a game.
You failed.
But it's this.
Oh, it's Don't Buzz the Wire.
We've never played that
Ni
on the
touche
show.
passe le fil.
Yeah.
Wow, this is a real budget one, isn't it? They
Can't-
put the French on as well as the English. They couldn't even make 2 different types of boxes for it.
$3.50.
That's very good.
Down from just like £9 something or other.
Amazing price for this. Shall we get it out and shoot it?
Yeah.
Go. Everyone knows the Don't Buzz the Wire game.
It's a wire with a little handle with a coil round it, and you've got to pass it over the thing without buzzing it and making contact with the wire. Simple. I think it needs batteries, so we might need to take the double
Batteries
A's
out
out
of
of
the
this.
sealer, yeah.
Yeah,
It won't come with them, will it? That was good that the sealer came with the batteries.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about that needing batteries, to be fair.
And it's on a sort of moonscape base, it looks like.
Oh, my fingers smell of dick again because of those crisps
Well,
and the fact that I was touching my dick.
those crisps don't smell of dick. They just smell bad. They don't really
Well,
smell of dick.
Sadly, my dick now smells of those crisps, so I've fulfilled the prophecy.
Here we go. Hello.
All right.
It's got a moonscape base.
Oh, fuck me. It's got a screwdriver.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh, hang on.
There
Hey. Now, hopefully, it is a Phillips head.
You got the batteries out there?
I'm doing it now.
I wonder why you'd need to do that on the moon. And there's an alien on the side. Oh, look. Do you know how cheap it is? One on the box, they show an illustration on the side of the base element of a...
Yeah, sticker or
But there
something.
isn't one on the real thing.
Is there? Fuck.
Fucking
There's no
cunts.
sticker in there that
Is
I
there a
could put
sticker
on.
in there you're meant to put in? Let's see. No, there is. There is.
Oh, okay.
There is the sticker.
All right.
All right.
Well, come on. Put it on yourselves, big company toy. You know what I mean? Why should I have to add the sticker?
I'd like to put the sticker on, please.
All right, come
Here
on.
we go. I'm sticking it on. So
Don't fuck the sticker.
I'm not going to fuck it. This is fun. Oh, almost did.
Someone's fucked it with their cloppity horse hoof hands, haven't they?
Shut your mouth.
Come on.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's on
Close
there.
enough. Right, I'm going to turn it on.
Well, you need to put it on.
I'm going to put it on the table here.
Okay.
But how do you turn this fucking on?
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
Where do you start?
I'm going to start at this end. Right, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Do you want to do some cop?
Yeah, you're fucked.
1.
Yeah,
Oh,
2. 3.
3. I'm doing it sloppy. 3. Oh, here we go. Oh, 4.
You get every corner he's hitting.
Here
Oh, we didn't manage that one. 5.
5.
6.
6.
You're shit at this. You have 7.
I'm being impatient, that's why. Just make the good podcasting.
8, 9. 9.
9.
I've got to try and beat
I
that.
did that very sloppily because I was just racing through it because it's quite difficult. Right, okay. Hang on. Right. And it's Eli's go now. He's starting at the top, and it's an easy C shape for him to navigate at the top. 1, 2. He's just touched 3. He's twisted it. 4. Over the top. Got 5, 6, 7.
Fuck this!
He didn't even get halfway.
Let me try again.
All right, he's doing it again. Right, here we go. And begin. Right, he's tipping it. He's going to twist it on the first corner. 1. He's got to get it past the next corner, which is to the right angle. He twists it. He's coming up to a little bit of a divot at the top now, where he's going to have to go up and over. 5.
3.
He hit it twice then. He had 3 before. So it's 5.
wasn't 3
Right, I'll give
before.
you 4 then to split the difference.
4. I hit it once.
You
and then
definitely
twice
hit
more.
it twice at the bottom and then...
This.
Well,
I'm not
wanker.
doing it. I hate
Anyway.
those things. I've
Anyway.
always hated those things. Every time they come up. Who invented that shit? Fuck that.
Anyway.
Oh, that's really fucked me off.
Anyway, that is the last item.
Fuck this.
That's the last item, and it's pissed Eli off
Really
considerably.
shit. No,
I'm
well
expecting
done.
a long...
I'll give it 2. I'm not into it. I have to say.
I'd give it 2 as well. It's fine. Maybe we can repurpose it for a video or something one time, and make it a challenge out of
The
it.
price is good.
Because I wouldn't pay a tenner for that. So I think a 5 is about right for a
Yeah.
game that can stay in the kid's bedroom in the corner, isn't too loud,
Is it
and
fun?
improves dexterity.
It improves dexterity.
And you could add challenges to it. It's like the more you hit, the more jelly beans you've got to eat, or blah blah blah. Challenges,
What? But I like eating jelly beans.
but not the double dare ones that
Oh,
smell of
right.
eggs
You
or
didn't-
whatever.
You didn't specify.
Well, we hadn't gotten that far in that conversation. I was just
Well, you
bringing
just said
it up.
jelly beans.
Yeah, but I
so
thought it was
you meant
inferred.
normal jelly beans.
Well, it could be. You could eat the more you touch, the more jelly beans you've got to eat. Oh no,
Why?
too many
but then
jelly
you'd be,
beans.
if you like jelly beans, you'd be like fucking the whole way.
Yeah,
me,
true.
Just shovel them in my mouth.
Yeah.
Ah!
All right then. Maybe. All right. How about this? You have a bowl of like 30 jelly beans,
Yeah.
and for every touch, I take one away, so you have less jelly beans.
Oh no!
See
Don't
what I
take
mean?
my jelly beans
I'll take
away.
them all the fucking way from
Don't.
you.
I like those.
Snippy, snippy, snippy. Take him away one by one. But every
Snipping
zap.
beans now.
Yeah, I'm going to snip your bean. Mate, I'm going to go ahead and just say, for the record, that we are now like 5 hours into a recording day at Cheap Show. And I think we can all agree inspiration is on the wane.
Oh, it's on the wane.
Or Gary, whoever's around at the time.
Bilious.
Bilious, Phileas, Gary and Barry and running around on a truck. There's a Bilious, Phileas, Gannon and Barry. We don't have a look at it. Fuck. Bilious, Phileas, Gannon and Gary were walking around in the park. Said Bilious, Phileas, Gannon and Gannon. I hope it gets lost in the dark. So then it came a
what
man.
gets
Then
lost?
came a man. Then came a man out the bushes. The bushy bushes.
Oh.
The man came out. Please,
Stop- he's
Eli,
just doing-
please stop me from talking shit.
I can't. He's
My
getting all
brain-
hot and bothered.
I'm getting bothered. It is hot in here as well. Mate,
Let's just stop the show.
The walls are closing in.
Let's stop the show.
The
man.
walls are closing in.
Just
Anyway,
stop.
out of all the items here
What was your
today,
favourite?
What was your favourite? We had the 2 toy cars, the Davro book, the crisp sealer, the trinket, crisp sealer, the trinket log, the party
trinket
record,
log.
or the zappy game Zap Zap. What was your favourite?
Well, I can't remember with that garbled list. Try to
My
speak more
brain
clearly.
is literally coming apart.
I'll just list them, okay?
Yeah,
And then you pick your favourite. I'll list them correctly.
like my brain is literally like foamy milk in a microwave that's been in there too long and it's gushing out the top of the cup.
Okay, first we had the pottery piece.
Pottery piece.
The little deer sitting by a tree trunk, and you could put potpourri or sweets into it.
Yeah, fine.
Then you had
I mean, judging by this scoring, that's the winner.
the crisp sealing device
Yeah.
made by Silvercrest.
Yeah.
Then you had a lemon jelly car and an Experimotors fake mustache car.
Yeah.
And then you had the Buzzy game, and then you had
The Bobby Davro book.
the Bovy Davro program. It's a theatre program from
Programme.
Torquay.
Talkie. Happy talkie. How did they never do that for an advert? Come to Torquay. Happy talkie, happy talkie.
Because it would be disrespectful to people.
Come and see the Black and White Minstrel Show. And then Bobby Davro's next, and Jem did Davidson too. And you can all go and see the Fawlty Towers house. Right. What was the best? I'm going to say Bobby Davro book.
I want to say that as well, but I think I'm going to go for
You're going to go with the cars.
Lemon Jelly Car. Oh, the records, we didn't remember those.
You didn't remember them. I said them when I said them.
Okay, it's not a competition, Paul.
It literally actually is.
No, it's not today.
Yeah, it is. I've just decided who won. Me. That's the end of the show. Yeah, and this has been a Tat Hunt.
Tit for tat hunt.
I think a reasonably good Tat Hunt this week as well.
Yeah, we found some tat, that's for sure.
Nice
no,
variety.
the Davro thing is the most interesting, Paul.
I mean, there's
I'll
more
give you that.
adverts to get into and slices of life
I like
to
the
look
ads.
into.
I'd like the man-sized steak. That won me over.
Do try. Right, okay, let's wrap this show up and say goodbye. Cheap Show is over, but only for this week. Join us next week for more economy, comedy, fun. Basically, your one-stop shop for everything Cheap Show is thecheapshow.co.uk, and that will send you to everywhere else in the universe we exist online. Also, we're supported by fantastic Patreon supporters, so if you'd like to join them and get access to podcasts and behind-the-scenes and videos and exclusive magazine content, go to patreon.com/cheapshow and join and give what you can, but please remember, only if you can, and if you can't...
Only if you can.
If you can't, do the next best thing and go to any of the podcast platforms that offer reviews and leave reviews and stars and all those kind of things, because that helps us grow and more people to discover us.
Or
Eli,
you could just tell your friends and family about
spread
us.
the word. Spread
Just
the
by
word.
mouth, Paul. By mouth,
you
orally.
could do that. You could just whatever you can do.
Just speak us. Speak Cheap Show.
Bring Cheap Show to those unlucky enough not to have discovered us yet.
That's right.
So go ahead and do that.
I have a music show.
You do.
It's on Soho Radio every 2 weeks from 2 till 4. The House of Pickled Sound Show. Gets that name because that's the name of my bedroom.
It is.
Which you know if you've listened to for any amount of time.
I know.
That's
Also, I did want to say as well, thank you to Tony for last week's art for the weed episode.
The 420 episode.
Yeah, we had a lot of interesting feedback about that, because I think a lot of people expected us to be, we're stoned and talking shit, but actually, no, we were kind of going into our history with it.
Little secret, we're always stoned.
Always stoned. But not actually right now.
Especially you.
Not right now. I'm not. No.
But that's what, if you smoke it every day, you don't get stoned anymore.
No, I know. So that's why we've moved on to
Heroin.
heroin.
We're not really on heroin.
No.
Or painkillers of any sort. Goodbye, everyone.
What was I about to say something? Oh yeah, we do. Anyway, no, the feedback we got was really interesting. I think a lot of people were like, "Oh, your honesty was quite refreshing." So, I hope you enjoyed last week's experimental episode.
The artwork from Tony was excellent.
Yeah, I wanted to say thank you for Tony for that. And yeah, we've got a few things coming up. We have a live show at the Cheerful Earful coming up. We're going to announce that soon. Patrons will get very early tickets. I know I'm hot as well, and
It's
I'm
too
fucking
hot in here.
mentally burnt out from today.
I'm having a headache.
We're also putting a vinyl album together for episode 450.
Wow.
News on that coming soon. Noiseland's going to collaborate with us on that. And we have a few special episodes coming up over the year. So lots to do in 2025 for Cheap Show. You look how I feel, and I probably feel how you look. So let's wrap this up. Final thoughts?
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks very much for listening. I'm Eli Silverman.
And I'm Paul Gannon, and thank you for listening at more.
He's a terrible person.
I am a terrible person, but remember, it's the character of Paul Gannon in this Cheap Show.
Okay.
The real Paul Gannon, as you well know,
It's even worse.
is even fucking worse.
Press the fucking button.